You know what you came here for. Sit back and tune in for Eisha Taylore. Yeah.
We are testing 4 different leave-in conditioners to use under the Doux Bee Girl Custard, because y'all know it's really drying. In my previous videos, I've mentioned before, when I use it by itself, it's super dry. We'll get into the nitty-gritty of all of this at the very end, but I just want to show y'all that I apply the leave-in conditioners first, and which leave-in conditioners I'm using. I'm just using what I have on hand, y'all, because ciao. And then I'm going to go back in and apply the custard, and then we'll get into our thoughts.
And now we're on completely different pages. Let's go where we were, where no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there. Don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up. We should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus. Don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't.
All right, so I go underneath the dryer. So initially, I will say that the leave-in conditioner that I felt the most moisturizing was the Camille Rose Moisture Milk. Okay, that one felt pretty good right off the bat. They all felt pretty good, but the one that stood out the most was the Moisture Milk, which makes sense. It's the thickest. A second one that felt pretty moisturizing was the Guava Slip Conditioner by Camille Rose. So both Camille Rose was hitting a little bit. Okay, I was a little shocked. So yeah, Donna's recipe wasn't bad. Now, the next day, which is day 1, I don't count when my hair is dry as day 1. I count the next day as day 1. You can always tell my hair is getting dry. Like, what is happening? Okay, we'll get into the stats at the end. I know exactly what happened and I know why. So it's already feeling dry. But again, if I had to choose, I will say Camille Rose felt decent. But at this point, my hair is getting dry. And then the next day, here we go. I'm annoyed. I'm officially annoyed. My hair is dry. I'm over it. You're probably over it. We're all over it. Now let's discuss why. So let's wrap up our thoughts on using a leave-in conditioner under the Bee Girl Custard. I'm actually kind of annoyed at this realization, as if I didn't already talk about this before. But I was going to do the whole chart thing, but I was just like, girl, none of them worked. So why am I even going to bother? They all are relatively around the same price point. You know, all the things I typically will look at anyway. So let's just refresh our memories here. The back section, I use the Camille Rose Moisture Milk. I will say of all the sections, this one felt the most moisturizing, but it wasn't the best anyway. My hair still felt dry, which I'm gonna get to why in a minute. So if you don't have low porosity hair and or aren't sensitive to protein like I am, then probably try this one. Or the Guava, the Camille Rose Guava one. Both of these actually were hydrating in 2 different ways. So I would say use that. Funny enough though, although the Mielle leave-in conditioner and the Camille Rose has a lighter consistency, they both kind of flaked. So that's interesting why this consistency like flaked a little bit. If you don't mind flakes, but you need a little bit of moisture, then the Camille Rose is fine for the Guava one. This one was probably the driest with Mielle, and the Donna's recipe was okay. It wasn't that serious. Again, none of them actually worked, but they were decent. In terms of like price and all that, like I mentioned, they're all around the same price point. They're all around the same size of 8 fluid ounce. Well, Mielle is 12 fluid ounces, a little bit bigger. And yeah, the rest are 8 fluid ounces. So let's talk about why my hair feels dry with Bee Girl, regardless of if I'm using it by itself or with the leave-in conditioner. I may or may not try it with a cream. Someone did, a couple people actually mentioned that in the previous custard video battle, to use it with a cream. I'll probably try that. But to be completely honest with y'all, I'm tired of trying this with stuff because I'm over it, okay? Because of this one reason that's not going to change. She got protein in it. Do y'all remember the shorts that I had, or even the video where I talked about proteins in your products? I'll leave the shorts for y'all to check out in the top and also in the description bar. If it has protein in it, you have to be careful. This has keratin protein. Let me specifically, keratin amino acids, which is one of the strongest proteins. It also has silk amino acids, so it has 2 proteins. Silk amino acids is a little bit, it's not as harsh as keratin amino acids. However, keratin is that bad boy. This thing is strong. My hair does not like protein that much. So me having low porosity hair, and if you have low porosity hair like me, your cuticles are going to close when using a protein. Your hair in general is going to build up that protein, leading to dry, brittle hair. Eventually, your hair will break off. So every time I use this, my hair is dry because it has protein in it. Like, it is what it is. So no matter what I use with it, it's gonna feel dry, it's gonna feel brittle, it's gonna have a reduced moisture absorption because of the protein in here. So what am I gonna be doing from now on? Not using this as much, if at all, really, because I've kind of tapped out, I think. I'm gonna be probably using this like every 4 to 6 weeks or so, maybe, or like once or twice a month, if that. It doesn't work for me, y'all. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. If you find that this product also doesn't work for you, just rotate your products. Just go for something more hydrating, something with no protein in it. If you must, I suggest that you go for just more mousses for your wash and goes. If you're not a mousse girl and you need a gel, go with the Doux Bananas gel. This has silk amino acids, but again, it's not as harsh as the keratin one. And this one doesn't dry my hair out as much. So I will try some leave-ins with this one if you're interested in seeing that. But I'm tapped with Bee Girl, y'all. I'm sorry. So if you are experiencing that as well, maybe consider like dialing back on the protein in general, and then dialing back with the product of the custard in general too, and just incorporating more moisture into your hair, because we don't need our hair to break off because we like a custard. Like, no. So that wraps up this video, y'all. I wasn't about to sit here and talk your ear off with a chart and be all scientific. No, the custard has protein, period. Hats off. I'm done. I'm not trying it anymore with any more battles. I'm not trying it with any other concoctions and whipping things up in the lab. I'm not doing it. So that's that. Now, if you want to see maybe like a leave-in with this one, I'll probably do that sometime soon. But I do want to do another mousse battle. I was thinking of a mousse battle that doesn't have any protein in it at all. Let me know if you're interested in that. Or if you know of any gels that doesn't have any protein at all, drop them in the comments, because I'll definitely try that for y'all. That's all I got. Now, if you want to know about this hair, because she looking good, I'll leave that video out for y'all, because these are actually, this is actually crochet hair. This might be the vibe. You might actually see me in this summer, and you can't tell me nothing because it looks good. Don't forget to leave a comment. I just asked y'all some questions. Don't be rude. Also, subscribe if you haven't. If you're new here, welcome. What's up? I hope you've been enjoying my videos. If you have any suggestions of videos that you need me to do, drop them in the comments. If you know me, then you know that I do videos whenever y'all ask me to do it. There hasn't been a video that I haven't done that y'all asked me to do. Okay? So if you haven't subscribed, do so, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.